Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you to the Afterwork special of Paper Mario Color Splash, where previously we just rescued our first big paint star from the clutches of Morton in the Crimson Tower, and in doing so, well, Princess Peach happened to get kidnapped right afterwards. It was weird. I don't know. Didn't seem like something that happened very often, but I guess we have a new letter. And I forgot to pick it up the last time we were here, as well as recording the audio for my gamepad, even though I think there's only one cutout segment. Whoops. But we'll go ahead and head over here and see what we might possibly have. It might have something to do with the inclusion of wizard paper rock wizards and things we can return to Rochambeau temples to do. As you recall, there are 8 that we need to defeat, and this might be one of the things. Great timing. Yes, the king of Rochambeau. What a loser. But no, we can beat him for a very special card, and I guess that was just kind of redundant and not something we needed to show on camera. Whoops. But while we're here, let's go ahead and make a couple of purchases next to these very ecstatic bridge toads, and just stock up on a couple of new cards because we will be entering the Sunglow Ridge, which is kind of interesting, and we'll be seeing a lot of new things there. But for now, man, you know, I don't even know what I want. A lot of these other things that we've been using lately, such as the e-camera, have been proving to be quite invaluable. We can't buy the Blaze one just yet, but I don't know. I think the Fire Flowers have been doing pretty well for us too. I'll buy a couple of those. We have a lot of things. We have no more e-cameras that will allow us to hit an enemy 5 times in a row, so we'll just buy a few of those just in case. 3 hammers, and oh man, what are we going to be fighting? I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of Koopa Troopas maybe? But we'll also be getting a new type of boot, I believe, so I'll buy some of those, and we should probably be good. I might need to use my hop springs eventually. Do I need anything else? No, thank you. But I think we're well overdue, and well, I guess we don't need to collect any more ringing items for now. If there's anything that I know we'll absolutely need, I will go ahead and pick those up off screen, just because you have to rewatch the entire animation of, you know, you ringing out the item you want to use. And like I think we've gotten before, there are duplicates that we can get, or replicas in this game, and yeah, that's something that will be plastered across the screen if we decide to use that, but that's okay. For now, I would like to head to Sunglow Ridge and deal with some nonsense over here. This is going to be a pretty short recording session because I have so many episodes I need to edit. I am so far ahead in videos here that I need to catch up. Look at that, Mario. You see what I mean by the power of paint? Yes, you've used that phrase a multitude of times. The big paint star did all of this by itself. Now the Scarlet Gate is as good as new. Probably not as good as Scarlett Johansson, I guess. I don't know. Or the one in Killer is Dead. Bringing back horrible memories. I think it was around this time, 2 or 3 years ago, when I did that. Oh, I still get shivers just thinking about it. I smell another paint star around here somewhere. Let's go find it. Sounds good. That is a great course of action to take. I'm proud of you, Huey, for taking the initiative. So here, considering we just defeated our first main boss of the series, if we go ahead and preemptively strike this Goomba, this poor soul, you want some of this, pretty boy? I'll slap that mustache right off your face. Well, my preemptive hammer and jump strikes will grow more powerful whenever we find a big paint star. And if an enemy is weak enough, we can just instantly kill them and not battle them at all. So this is taking a nice little page out of, I guess, Earthbound and I think Chrono Trigger. Could you do it in that game? I don't remember, but that is definitely a game I need to replay one of these days. I'm pretty sure it does not stand up to the test of time very well, just judging on some of the speedruns I've watched of it, but I don't know, it still might be interesting. And also still an awesome game that a lot of people should probably play. But what is this toad doing? Why were you in a tree? Oh, thank you for rescuing me from that tree and repainting me, I guess. Those slurping lunatics chased me up this tree and then drained all his color. Okay. They've ruined trees for me forever. I can never see them the same ever again. Oh, Lord. Alright. Got another Spiny here. Right now, Goombas, I believe, are the only enemy that we can get away with murdering on the screen. And the Iron Jump. This is a boot that allows us to jump on spiky enemies. Also, it is more powerful, so that is very good business. What do you have to say, Mr. Toad? Oh God, he's so mad. Ugh, I just came out here for a picnic and look what happened. I died. It was the worst. Wow, you could bathe in paint. Kinda creepy. Please, Mario, find our precious paint stars as soon as possible. I will go back to Prism Port and pout over there. Try hitting the log with the unfurl hammer. Okay, well, good to know that you spoiled that agenda for us, even though it's pretty easy to see what we need to do. But we'll go and collect another worn out jump and probably avoid some Spinies. We don't really need to be fighting all of these people, and there's not really a point to even collecting all the coins either. Oh, what the? Something attacked me. Okay. He's like, "What'd you say, bitch?" Okay, well, I guess we can show off our first instance of the Iron Jump. A total waste of time, and in doing so, not the worn out jump. Okay, whatever, we'll just do it. You'll take my word for it. We will murder the hell out of this thing. Alright, sir. There we go. Look at that. All of those screws coming out of him. Man, poor Spiny, he didn't stand a ghost of a chance. So we'll take all of these, thank you. Ooh, and it looks like we'll actually be able to level up here pretty soon. So good stuff. Grab that worn out hammer. And hopefully avoid all of these guys. We don't need to kill them all, so I would like to avoid as much combat as possible. So I can deal with my card hoarding even further. I just like having a wide variety at hand at all times. Peace out, I'm out of here. God, Mario just looks so cool like that. I don't know. Anyways, hammer. There we go. I almost just tried to cut out there, but that would have been ridiculous. But self-folding bridge, awesome, I'll take it. Right here, I'll take that. Ooh, and another fire flower, jeez. Good stuff. Alright. Uh-oh. You know, it's awfully quiet around here. That's never good. I've got a really bad feeling about this, Mario. Last time I felt this way, I caught someone mixing eggshell and flat paints. Do you realize how... Did you see that? Some kind of missile just landed in those faraway hills. Step on it. Alright, well I guess I can do such a thing, considering you can't. But yes, that was a giant bonsai bell that just fell from the skies and killed itself. It's horrible. What does this say? Nothing. No snarky comments based on its lack of color. Try hitting this log with the unfurl hammer too. Alright, thanks for that. You Goomba! Don't give me any experience, but thank you. Yeah, the amount they give us is pretty paltry, so it's not even remotely worth our time to bother getting in fights with them. However, you noticed there is a new enemy here to be found, and they go by the name of green shy guys that like hiding in the grass. Just kidding. Those aren't the ones. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about, apparently. I'm just imagining things. I thought this is where we fought the illustrious... Wait a minute. Sniffits anywhere? Also, if these guys could just move out of my way, that would be fantastic. Unless I can attack all of them at once. In which case, here, let's try it. Jump! Oh, great. It's a Magic Koopa. Cool. By Magic Koopa, I mean Kamek. Alright, well, we're only fighting one of them, and he's super weak. What do you got for me, Mr. Cammy? Mr. Cammy? Is it just gonna be all invisible? Because if so, then, wow. So difficult. Alright, well, I will try and do the least threatening attack possible. The boot. So yeah, I don't usually get that one where he hides the cards, but I think he literally, if you're looking at your gamepad while they're flipped over, it's the same ones. They aren't randomized or anything. Oh, green Sniffit, okay. Or Sniffit Shy Guy. There we go. Okay, that's actually pretty decent to grab, I think. Maybe we'll donate some things to the cause of the great mysterious art museum of the underground after this. Why am I getting so out of breath lately? Jesus. It's weird. I'm usually, like, I don't know. I used to be a middle distance runner. I mean, ooh, whoa, how did I miss that? Jesus. Okay, well, I guess now we get to do this again. Thanks for the extra coins there. Are you going to give me multiples or hide? I don't know which one. Oh, here we go. Oh, great. Gee, I wonder. Well, considering how much these I have, might as well use just the one. I could probably, actually, hold on. Let's not put that to waste. Let's just use one and probably kill him, right? With just the one. Let's get the excellent and get these guys out of our hair. How does that sound? Or the nice, I guess, because my timing just can never be perfect. It's just inconsistent as hell, that's all. But as you can tell, it's really easy to kill people. Like, I know that's not something I should be bragging about, but still. We did get a pretty good turnout of paint and things out of that, so I'm not concerned. Cool. So long as we get all of these white spots all cleared in, we should be fine. And Mr. Sniffit, I see you hiding there. I knew you were here. Whoop, but I missed. Because, again, timing is flawed. Okay, so what are we doing here? Do we dare jump, or should we try our fireball? Let's do that. We won't even give them a chance to attack, but I will admit, their sprite looks really cool. Oh, obnoxious fumes are nothing to me. I'm sure that means nothing. Anyways, considering we've been doing so well in timing, why not try this one? There we go. And there we go, excellent, okay. So yeah, Sniffits can actually survive some shots from the fireball, which is interesting. I think, who else can? There's another enemy we've faced so far that can, I just can't quite think of it right now. What is right here, in this tree that I just painted orange? And it miraculously, hey, there we go. That wasn't in a deviously hidden spot whatsoever. Do we want to attack the Spiny? That is the question. I like how I've managed to step on 3 of them so far on camera, yet anytime I've played this before without recording, I have never stepped on them on accident. It's absurd. I think that's it for this entire area, so let's go and continue forward with our unfurling abilities, please. Thank you. We're gonna get the hell out of here, because this will just take us all the way back. Beautiful, and we'll hit that. Excellent. With even moments to spare. Ah, that looks cool. Anything over here? Just want to explore. No real need to. And over here, what do we even have? With the really mysterious music, by the way. This place looks kind of cool. I'm sure we're gonna have to use cutout at some point or another. Nothing devious is going to happen here. There's a Goomba just patrolling over there. Just everywhere. Sniff, sniff. Ah, something smells terrible, like paint mixed with stinkier paint or something. Noxious fumes. It's coming from over there somewhere. Let's go check it out. Okay, well, that kind of seemed like where we needed to head off in the first place. Also, do you guys notice how, like, unclean this water looks? Well, not unclean, just... You remember how we were on Cherry Lake and it was just reflective, like, incredibly so. Yet here, it's nothing. I don't know. It's weird. Alright, Mr. Goomba, can I actually take you out? There we go. Poor guy. He didn't stand a chance.